Hello, hello, beautiful human beings. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. This is, I believe, no, so this is episode 1. Yes, this is the official first episode of my, I think I'm gonna maybe call it Bachelor Playboy Let's Play. One of those kind of things, maybe. Which, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, I guess, well, it wasn't an episode, it was an intro video to this Let's Play. I don't know how long this is going to be going on. I don't know if I will be playing my Sim Self Let's Play while I do this Let's Play. Probably, but not as frequently. But this is, if you guys didn't watch that last episode, I suggest you do. I'm just going to give a very brief synopsis on what we went over in that episode. Very brief. I suggest you watch that intro episode if you want to know what's going on for real in this Let's Play. But so this is August Brentwood's. Yeah, I'm sorry, I cannot go over this again. I spent all last episode going through these introductions, but this Let's Play is inspired by my childhood YouTuber, like my favorite, like kind of like a childhood YouTuber who I used to watch growing up when I was younger. He played, The Sims 4. He had his own Let's Play stuff, and this is like a kind of a parody of the way that he played the game to an extent. Like the storyline is gonna be very similar to how he likes it, and just a lot of the interactions are going to be a reflection of him, and just kind of trying to recreate that kind of nostalgic vibe for myself. This is really like a nostalgic like art project for me that I thought I could share with you guys, because it's gonna get juicy, okay, you guys? So the reason why we're starting out on map mode and not just straight into the game is because if you guys watched the intro video from yesterday or the day before, whenever I posted it, the intro video, I made a household. I moved in a household of 8 celebrities. It was Shakira, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, JB, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Jay-Z, and Kanye, because this is realistic to my childhood YouTuber. They do have like celebrities in their games, and they've quite literally made these specific Sims. I don't know if they've made Shakira, but I explicitly remember these Sims being in their game, in their series, in their Sims 3 and Sims 4 series. So I thought I just had to have them in this game, and then I also thought I'd add Shakira. But literally, you guys, from that episode, and then remember, I had 8 girls, so there's 7 here, and then the 8th girl, for my sim here, August, to maybe mess around with, because that is how my childhood YouTuber, they like to play this game. They love woohoos and fine honeys and pretty girls, how they word them as fine honeys, fine girls. So we made a bunch of them, because they make households of them too in their Let's Plays. This dude. But literally, you guys, so off camera, I ended up making, or bringing in, like downloading and kind of editing, over 20 more Sims, you guys. So this is what's going on. You remember that house of 8 celebrities right here? There is another household of 8 more celebrities, and these celebrities are lit, you guys. These are kind of like more modern, more kind of like Gen Z kind of like known celebrities, even though those up there were like, everybody knows Drake, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. Oh well, wait, I spoiled it. I did make Rihanna. She's there with 𝓢𝓸 Rocky. Isn't that the freaking cutest? And the little baby, you guys, the little baby. What is it? Is it RZA? So we have Rihanna, 𝓢𝓸, the little Chi. This is SZA right here. So not RZA, but actually SZA the artist. This is what's her name? The Hadid sister, Gigi Hadid. This is Zoe Kravitz, Tyler the Creator, Harry Styles, Bella Hadid, Ariana Grande, and Megan Fox. And then again, of course, I also made the addition of Rihanna and 𝓢𝓸 Rocky. And so then if we jump into over here, I forgot that it made this household. So we also have Taylor Swift, Keanu Reeves, and Tom Holland, just because I was bored late last night and wanted to make even more Sims for this Let's Play. And then I also renovated, or I kind of like installed like new versions of like already like EA made families. So here's like a new Goth family, a new Bailey Moon family, um a new Spencer Kim Lewis family, and I also gave them houses too. Damn, I gotta show you guys that too really quickly. And then so here is another household of 8 more girls, not celebrities, just like kind of pretty girls that my sim could kind of mess with, that August can mess with. 8 more, you guys. 8 more. And then I also made these 2 brothers. I'm thinking my, August, he could have some guy friends maybe. And then their storyline really quickly is born from the same egg, twin gym junkies Kanoa and Kai Huanani have been inseparable since birth. They live together, work out together, and eat together. But up until recently, the twins stopped working together when Kai surprisingly left sports to pursue his true passion in wildlife conservation. With Kanoa still focused on athletics and having recently gone pro, will these brothers bond be able to withstand their growing differences? So I thought that was really cute. That's kind of their storyline. They are in 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪, of course. And they're just, kind of like fit, like kind of like fit influencers, like kind of fit bros, They kind of got that vibe. And then, so really quickly, we can show, which is a word that I really put in work on. Yes, I really worked on 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪. So literally, you guys, we added like luxury beach rentals. This is where the brothers live. We downloaded a new beach. This is a restaurant over here, a new sandbar. This is actually a boat, kind of like a cruise ship. But in my mind, this is like you can rent this out for like you and like just like maybe some friends. It's kind of like an Airbnb but on water, pretty much. But then we downloaded a spa here on the beach. So beautiful. Then here's just like a little, just like an actual just chill out beach, whatever. It's kind of similar to this. They have some similar items, but it's cool. And then this is actually the home that I think I would love for August to move into, like as kind of as to buy as a vacation home. This home is so gorgeous. I don't know. I don't even think I want to show it to you guys right now because it's just too juicy, way too juicy. So I think I want to save this for when he can afford to live here. But it's a 5-bedroom, 5-bath. I mean, gorgeous home. But yeah, so I put in work on this neighborhood, and my idea is, of course, August, he's going to be like a famous media mogul, so he is going to be traveling around the world. I also did stuff in 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪. I forgot. I don't think I shared this. I think I did share it though. Never mind. Let me literally stop. Let me literally stop lying. I think I did share this. It was just 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓬𝓲𝓪 that I think I didn't share with you guys. The other world that I actually put in some work on. And then I might do some more off camera. But for now, I'm happy with where it's at. I forgot to do some stuff here in Tartosa. But again, I can do it off camera. But so we're finally gonna jump into this freaking Let's Play. Again, I introduce the characters in this household, and the main character, and the characters in these households in that intro episode. So I highly suggest you watch it. And to just get a bigger, more of a synopsis on this storyline and this Let's Play. But this has been enough. You guys could pause and read this if you want, the little bio that I read in the intro video. But yeah, basically he's young, hot, and ready to make it big in Delso Valley, right? He's in the city of stars. This is where, rich and famous people are made, and he wants to be rich and famous. That is his dream. That is his goal. That is what he wants. And of course, he's a woohoo loving man. He loves to have relations with women and do his little thing. He is looking for the one, but he still does like to have his fun in the meantime, though. So here's this girl. I'm really not feeling her. Like, literally, hold on. We need to get this dude a job. Okay, he already has a job. Really? I did business for him? I would have thought I would have done acting, no? I would have thought I would have done acting. Oh, but then, okay. We'll leave this like that for now. We'll leave this like that for now, I guess, because my childhood YouTuber, it is kind of their dream, and in the careers that they have when they play as themselves, because they play as themselves. That's where I got the idea from my Sim Self Let's Play. you know, they do always do get like business or in the tech career. So that's pretty accurate. What? Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna go visit these girls. We're going straight over to visit oh, because if you guys, again, I highly suggest you watch that intro video. The household that we're going to, it's the Making It Big household. And so their storyline is they're actually part of a reality TV show called Making It Big. And they were scouted out by I mean, babe, I need to knock on this door. They were scouted out by Plum Bob Pictures. That's like the production studio, the big like production studio of all the like films in, you know, like the Sims world, and you know, all the like films and shows and whatever. They were like, hey, you know, we're looking to make a reality TV show. We want to get into reality TV, so we're looking for 7 beautiful young kind of like girls that are like, you know, ambitious and are doing good in their careers, or you know, kind of have an influence, like a social media presence. And we're going to stick you guys in a house and see like whichever one of you can get like, let's say like 100,000 or like 1 million followers by the end of the season. You win the show, you get like a cash prize, and you get to keep this house. And this house, babe, it's like this 6 bedroom, like 7, 8 bathroom mansion with this big garage, and it's so luxurious with the home gym and like a little club area, the big pool, jacuzzi. You know, there's a lot of incentive for these girlies. And so they actually have a club that it kind of works as like the show, like they're the cast members of the show, and that's what the club is for. And they've already fought, you guys, like off camera. I played when I had some of my Sims get to know each other, like the girls. They literally like fist fighting already. But so let's meet one of these girlies. Who should we meet? Who should we meet? Who would this guy want to mess with first? You know, let's kind of go like by levels almost. Let's go with the quote unquote ugly girl, because she's, you know, fat. The fat ugly girl. She's the kind of token fat ugly girl, you know, as the producers described her when, you know, kind of scouting out the people for the show, because they're like, oh man, this girl, like, she's kind of like a fiery, like very big personality kind of big girl. They're like, oh man, she'd make good TV. Even though she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute, but let's go see what's going on with her, because she's actually very beautiful. Her story is she's actually a lawyer, and then she also on the low she has like a little like maybe like, you know, an only lands but with an F account, so she makes maybe some 18 and up type of content too, because she has the body for it. So that's kind of her vibe. So let's meet this girl. Let's see what's going on. Let's ask about her career. And then I don't know, I think I mentioned that in the intro video. I did go into the households, everybody's households, and I did like set them up with their careers. Like I put them up in their like right careers, and I even gave them the corresponding skills. So if a person needs to be like level 6 in level 6 of like the lawyer career, I gave them like level 6 of like whatever skill is associated with that lawyer career. Yeah, she's a budding barrister at Bagley and Buckley LLP. So yeah, that's kind of her vibe. She's again like a super smart but fiery, kind of like big personality, don't mess with her type of chick. Look, she's self-assured and romantic. She loves her little woohoos. You know, they'd honestly be a good little match for the time being, just to mess around. And then this guy is a player though, so he is a player, so for right now. And then again, he will eventually, you know, settle down, but for now, you know, he's chatting it up with these girls. And then we actually can't meet her, right? Oh yeah, we can. She's not a celebrity yet. Actually, I think she's supposed to be a celebrity. Cause what's her career? I think she's in the social media. Yeah, she should have at least like 2 stars. I'll give her 2 stars. And then so that way it kind of creates like this thing where we really can't meet every single girl, because, you know, some of them like they're actually like they're basically too famous. Like they have too much status for us. We don't have enough, you know, swag to talk to them. Why did it? I thought I made her a 3 star. I thought I made her a 3-star. Let's just make her a 3-star, just because. And then where's the girl that I'm looking for? 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵𝓼. 𝓢𝓸𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪, you guys. I'm letting you guys know right here, right freaking now. 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 is going to be, and I think I mentioned this in the last video. The tie of his soulmate, his bae, is a tie between this 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 girl that I cannot find right now in this big old house. I'm about to give up. 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 and then London, which is literally the male version of him. My childhood YouTuber, they uploaded their sim self on the gallery. I downloaded them into my game, into Create a Sim, made them into a female, yassified them, gave them their outfits, and that's London. Which I thought was so funny. It's totally something he would do. Be in love with just the female version of him. I think I mentioned he made a comment about that, how he literally he would be with a woman that was just literally the woman version of him. Which I thought was very funny. Very funny. So something that he'd do, classic for him, he would actually want to go ahead and flirt with this lady, pretty off the bat. They just met, they barely know each other. This man would have the cojones, the audacity to just, let me throw a flirt out there. See what happens. Let me see what sticks. See if something will land. Hook up with. Oh, I think that kind of get them to talk to another person romantically. Look at her body, you guys. Yes, girl. Gossip about office romances. My God, you guys, my brain right now. I have not slept in almost 24 hours, so you're gonna have to excuse the freaking brain fog. And then I know I didn't have to record right now, but I really wanted to, and I'm in a really good mood right now, so I thought, I could still make a good episode out of this. But listen, look at August moving in on Shawty. Listen, let's do it. Let's do it like my thing. My childhood YouTuber. They would really throw a flirt out. They would really throw it out by now. So let's see when we get to it. He is so fine though, you guys. Which is kind of like my childhood YouTuber's vibe. He's kind of like a pretty boy. So much of this is so similar to him, but again, parodied. So he is like a pretty boy, very self-obsessed, very materialistic. What would be described as obsessed, materialistic and superficial by many people. Even by himself, he's openly admitted to caring most about appearances in a relationship and just looking good in life in general. To others, physically, to yourself. Sleeping with jewelry on, always looking good around the house. That's his vibe. Which, listen, we're not hating on that. We are not hating on that. He has every right to be who he is and like what he likes. So long as nobody's being hurt by him being himself, babe. Okay, so yeah, you guys. I just noticed right now, all this talking that I've been doing, we threw that flirt out and she caught it, you guys. Mi amor, let's actually get a little close up of her just so that you guys can really see her face. And I actually did it on purpose. She's actually one of the most beautiful, conventionally attractive of the Sims that I've made. Out of all these over 16, 20 Sims, she's one of the most conventionally attractive. It's just that a lot of it, because of her weight, a lot of her facial features are essentially kind of not being fully shown off because of her body fat. So the whole thing with her is that if she were to lose weight, she'd be so much more accepted by the world. But it's almost because she knows that she would, that they'd only love her because she'd lose weight, that she almost she has a hard time with going ahead and losing the weight. Because as much as she does want it for herself, she's such a chip on her shoulder, such a tough girl that she feels she feels weird about it. Almost like she'd be giving people what they want by losing weight. But literally, you guys, she looks so good. Her facial structure. She looks good now. Hold on, where are you going, Papi? This is why I cannot be getting distracted. Papi, you need to go back to this woman right now. Right now, Papi. Right now, Papi. Listen. Let's go. Let's go, dude. And then, so yes. Like I said, you guys, this is a reality TV show. So in my mind, whenever we're on this lot, pretty much, it's filming. The filming is like happening 24/7. Look, we even have little cameras, security, and like actual like the show reality TV show cameras. So this is all being filmed. Since we walked on this lot, they've been filming us. They're like, all right, the girls are getting a visit from like their new, stud neighbor, August, Brentwood. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. And so, as you can see, we are with, we are kind of, flirting with Miss Thing over here.
Go.
Oh, I thought she was gonna reject that for a second. Oh my God. That body language for a second. Oh my God. I was about to say, oh crap. We need to get out of here, you guys. This is great for their show, great for ratings, but oh my God, do we need to get out of here? This is bad for our image. Getting rejected on freaking live TV. First episode we're on. No, listen, she's feeling this, you guys. She is feeling this, you guys. She is absolutely feeling the flirts, you guys. She is very receptive to this. Let's give her a little hug. Get all up close and personal with her. Yeah, let's give her a little hug moment. Yeah, you guys, this is serious. We're gonna compliment the house and congratulate on her new job, but just a little small talk, kind of mix in with the flirts. I don't think I want him to woohoo with her right off the bat, because that's a little crazy. Oh my, I mean, this girl is just... This is somebody that my childhood YouTuber would really like too. He likes all types of women, I'll give him that much credit. But of course he likes women with, kind of a more slim, thick body type, or, very thin, big butts, the boobies, the vibes. This is honestly very classic of many men. But this girl right here, Santana though? It's Santana, right? Oh, I mean, she is working those leggings. Like, I am so sorry. And sorry about those hiccups that are coming back in, I see. I mean, she is working those damn leggings, you guys. Woo! My God. But he's not even a celebrity yet. He's still like a nobody pretty much, and she's a 3-star celebrity, because I think her storyline is, oh my God, she's actually like a kind of like a rising actress. She's had a couple of pretty decent roles, and her name is getting out there pretty well, which is why she's a 3-star. Not a full superstar, but she's definitely a somebody. But my character August, he doesn't know yet. Maybe he doesn't understand, like, oh, she's too famous, she's not gonna be into you. So he's gonna foolishly, try to like, make his move. And we can say that they got this on camera, like they got like my dude on camera, August here, as Santana walked by as he was talking to Lindsay. The camera caught him like looking over at her, like, oh crap, who is that? Like in slow motion, and they added little funny effects and stuff. Oh my God. No, Papi. Like, Papi, remember, you're on TV, Papi. You're trying to make an image for yourself here, okay, Papi? Ugh, this dude, freaking fangirling. Freaking fangirling, dude. No, she's not here for this, dude. Not at all. She's not here for your crap, man. Can we get a hug from her? Oh, she's down for the hug. She's down for the hug. Listen. I think if you keep spamming with these things, like, it'll eventually, like, you'll be able to actually chat with them. But of course, we're not gonna spend all this freaking time doing this. But I just thought I'd kind of mention that. Does he need to? Okay, no. Okay, he does actually. Ooh, crap! She wasn't feeling that. Okay, you know what? Okay, she's down to take pictures. And again, this kind of helps with the green bar. Well, it's supposed to. Whatever. We'll deal with this another time, okay? We don't have to do this right now. Maybe we could say... You guys, Leilani. Leilani just got home. So this is Leilani. Leilani Kali'i. Oh, we need to meet Leilani. That is exactly who we need to meet. Because he is flirty, we're going to say that because he is, kind of in this... I think she has the unflirty trait. Oh, crap. But he wouldn't know that, though. He wouldn't know that. So he would make the mistake of kind of coming onto her really flirty and kind of too hot. because he wouldn't know that, right? He hasn't met this girl. He just knows of her, of course, because, this is a big show. There was a big premiere for it. A lot of advertising because, it's 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 Pictures producing it. So, they got that big budget, the big advertising budget. Oh my gosh. You guys, I could have sworn I gave her the unflirty trait. Well, maybe I didn't, but listen. The way that she's feeling this flirt, you guys. The way that she's feeling this, I mean, can we just take a moment though? Like, can we take a moment, you guys, for this woman? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's between 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 and London, wherever she is. Is she outside of her house? Let's see if we can see her. Be all up in her business. Violate her privacy. And then, of course, I should have mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned, all of these houses here, this house, this one, and this one are made by me from scratch. This is just my situation. These houses are inspired by Brentwood. It's an actual neighborhood in Los Angeles. I talked about this in the intro. That's why his last name is Brentwood, because it represents like the bouginess of his personality and his character, and the bouginess of where he's gonna be. He's gonna live in basically like the Brentwood of the Sims world, like a luxurious, rich people neighborhood in Los Angeles, pretty much. Okay, like, we got nowhere with that, but let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. See, I'm already liking this Let's Play because it's really giving me what I want the most from it, which is that nostalgic, that kind of like reminds me of my childhood YouTuber vibe. Okay, no, let's actually just do ask if single, and then let's do a little compliment appearance. See how she feels about that. Okay, this is the compliment appearance. Ooh, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵. Mommy, you're making a mistake right now. Like, we just got into our hot boy era. We just got into the player era, which reminds me, we need to turn aging off. Lifespan normal, yes. Auto age, no. Auto age, no. Yes, so this is actually what my childhood YouTuber, they do as well. They play with aging off for a little bit, for like maybe a couple sim weeks or something. And I do it too. I did it in my sim self Let's Play, just so that we have time to really, get the characters official and whatnot. But let's talk. Ooh. Ooh. That didn't go well. Ooh, what was that? You guys see that little negative? Crap. But okay, so we're having a moment with the girl right now because, I mean, we're seeing 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵, right? I just want to make sure that when we almost inevitably end up with her and just her, if not her, and London, because my childhood YouTuber has made several comments about, and has included in his Let's Play, open relationships, like, what is it, an open marriage, where they have, it's like multiple partners. So he is about that vibe. So he would be down. So August here, by extension, would be down to have like multiple partners. Okay, family oriented, socially awkward. That's the trait that I gave her regarding, kind of being a little bit awkward with socializing, challenges with socializing. And then her thing is she is a painter, so she's kind of an artsy girl. She is from 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵, 𝓢𝓸𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 from 𝓢𝓸𝓸𝓬, and she came here. She was scouted out for her artwork because she is kind of like, again, she's kind of like a social media type of girly a little bit. She's been getting some clout for her paintings and her overall art. Maybe she does sculptures too, and like 𝓢𝓸𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪 inspired type of vibes. She caught the attention of like the casting directors of the show, and they reached out to her. So that's how she got here. But no, you guys, so we've done a lot of talking to girls. You know what? Should we just go on a date real quick? No, we're not cool with any of these girls yet. We're not cool enough. We're not cool enough. I just don't know what else to do for the time being, because well, I mean, I guess this was a good episode. We gave a little bit more introduction to the more stuff that I did. And then, oh look, you see, this is the benefit of making so many different freaking sims, like I've made over 40, 50 sims in this save file for this Let's Play. What's so great about it is now, let's see if we could actually befriend her or get to know Joy. One of the main benefits is at any lot that you're in, at any given point almost, you're gonna find the sim. If there's a sim on the street, just like randomly walking around, there's such a big chance that you've made them. And so, of course, if you made them, you approve of them. You like their outfits, you like their vibe, their personality. You literally made them because they fit into your storyline. It's nothing better. So, like this girl, for example, she's one of the new eight sims that I made since last video. Her name is 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵𝓼. I downloaded a household of 8 girls, and then I just kind of, changed their genetics and their outfits and their personalities to my liking. And so this is one of the girls. She's kind of giving 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓼𝓵 vibes because she's a painter herself, actually. How ironic. There's only 2 out of the over 20 girls that I've made. Only 2 are painters, and we just met both of them back to back. Oh, that didn't go over well. That didn't go. But you know what? I like that he's not even embarrassed. Almost like he doesn't even care. So where are you going, mommy? Because I'm trying to see what's up with you, mommy. No, you know what? Let's get out the house. Let's leave these people alone. We actually have to. Oh, you know what? We're at these people's house right now. We need to access a computer because we need to fill out reports. The game thinks that they're slick, trying to hide that from me, but I caught it. I caught it. You guys thought that I didn't notice that, did you, huh? Yeah. I bet you thought I didn't. I bet you thought I didn't catch that. But so he is just gonna kind of sit in here. We could say he asked the girls, like, hey girls, is it alright if I just do some quick little business here? I'm still getting settled into my my house and stuff, So in the meantime, is it alright if I just kind of use your computer? I just gotta do some light work stuff right now. And they're like, oh my god, yeah, for sure, yeah, for real. How do you fill out reports? I think it's in web. Yes. And so let's get a good angle just so we could be in the room, really enjoying the vibe in here. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵's just gonna be here in our face. Look, I was just gonna say we might as well talk. That's how you know it's meant to be. We need to open a dialogue up with this woman. We have to. Oh, he needs to get the... Oh, he does have the charisma skill. Good. And then this is Aoki. She's the other... If you guys read the household bio, the other exotic addition to the household, because she is from... She's not from, like, basically, like, the America of The Sims. She's from the Africa of The Sims. And she's a big... No, we're not trying to talk to her, actually. She's a big style influencer. She's, like, a fashion designer. So that's why she looks so dripped out. I mean... One of the most dripped out Sims I've made. I mean... That dark skin with that blonde hair and those glasses where you can't see any of her eyes. The little hoop earrings with this kind of, like... knit, like, distressed kind of like street fashion vibe with the little preppy skirt and these pink little boots for like a pop of color that match with the glasses. I mean, she's the girl. Ayoka is... she's the one. We definitely want to be cool with her eventually. And then we would like for her to be it was probably a mistake. It was kind of dumb of me. I think I will have him try to meet Santana. Because if we're going to be on the show, we're like a feature part of the show. We should have access to be able to talk to all the girls. And it's other people that shouldn't be able to talk to them. So we are going to maybe, work out to where we can actually talk to Santana. Maybe not date her or do any stuff with her, but at least, have conversation. Like, have her in our little, like, relationship kind of panel here. But okay, so why not? Let's get a little personal. So like, what's going on with your love life? Like, you got a dude? I know I asked you. I'm pretty sure he asked, right? If she was single. Yeah, he's like, I know I asked, but like, like, so what's up? Like, how do you feel about like relationships? Or, oh my God, he's being like, what is it? Like, he's being calculated. He's calculating. He's like, let me warm her up to the idea of an open relationship, or see how she feels about it by just asking her innocently, like, like, tell me, like, how do you feel about like open relationships? Because I have this friend, quote unquote, that is into it, and I don't know how I feel. Wink, wink. But I wonder how you feel about it, 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵. What do you think? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I'm just, I'm a little socially awkward. So just having like more than one partner would kind of be like weird for me. I don't know how that worked out and stuff. And we're just kind of scouting. August is scouting. He's like, okay, And so now he's going to be honest. He's like, well, This is where they have this deep conversation. He's like, well, if I'm being honest, I'm personally, bro, like, why are you in this conversation? You're just slowing things down, bro. He's like, if I'm being honest, I'm personally into, what is it? Monogamy, non-monogamy, ethical non-monogamy. I'm into open relationships, so that's why I was asking, I'm really the friend. She's like, oh my gosh, like really, August, like you are such a trip, like da 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 da. Like she's mocking him. She's like, oh yeah, like what about you, Leilani? How do you feel about open relationships? Just like cracking jokes and stuff. Listen, they're hitting it off, you guys, and the fact that he keeps going back, he keeps going back to have little interactions with her. And she is so snatched too. I give her, of course, this is his body type that he really likes. Again, I kind of mentioned it, but like also like very just petite girls, like slim, thick, and also just slim with a pretty face. He's expressed that so many times, which I can very much so agree with. Like, the main thing in terms of me being attracted to a person, if your face looks good, babe, I mean, we can make something happen here. We can really make some. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end this episode here though, because the alarm did go off. I was gonna say let me have him still try and chat with old girl, at least try and befriend her, because he has no friends as of yet. He hasn't befriended her yet, but we can do that next episode. Next episode, he's gonna start his first day at work, and yeah, hold on, Bob. I need you to finish this, Bob. You need to stop talking to old girl. He's gonna go to his first day of work and stuff, and that whole vibe. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Let's pause it once he reaches this little mark, though. Why not? Pause it when he reaches this little situation. Come on, Papi. Little 75%. Come on, Papi. I believe in you. Papi. I'm believing in you, Papi. And we gotta get out of this house. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this episode because this guy's gotta go to sleep. He's got like a sleep 4 bed. He's gotta be up in 8 hours for work. Already, this Let's Play is starting off to a pretty juicy start if you ask me. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and stay tuned for meeting more girls, more drama, making money, making this fame, this status. And I'll see you guys then, okay? Bye. I love you. Bye.